my side. Nobody to console me, nobody to call me. Hey, what the magic I call my.
Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's a girl Owamie and welcome back to another episode of To Hell and Back. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you. Now my ninjas, today's episode is a bit different because I'm the one that is actually sitting on the red chair, if I should say, and I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you guys a story of how I got scammed by Vest Barber. Okay, he's not only just Vest Barber, but he barbs like a lot of our celebrities, and his name is, drum rolls, Tsepo the Barber. Okay, it does seem like Google is saying that his real name is Tsepo Mashale, but then he goes by so Tsepo the Barber on his Instagram as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give you guys like a story of what happened. This is also just to warn you guys so that you do not get scammed the same way that I did. I really tried my best for things to not get here. But obviously as the video goes, you guys will be able to actually see, and I do have to say I'm so sorry to Casper to even bring his name into this, but there is a reason why. I am trying to get his attention, so hopefully he will be able to get my attention because I do have a little message or a request. Okay, but anyway ninjas, let's go ahead and get into this, right? So I do have my phone here and I'm gonna be referencing so that I can get the receipts right for you guys. Tsepo has since blocked me from Instagram, but you know, I did use my fake account, and of course, you know, I got his thing. I mean, his account. So on the, I would say on the 14th of November, somewhere there, this is when everything started. So Tsepo the Barber came to my studio. He was actually shooting with one of my clients who I'm not even going to bring into this because this has nothing to do with them. And when he came here to the studio, he obviously shot. After he shot, I do also have a video that I have made that detailed everything, and I think I'm gonna link it down below. It's on my main channel, but I had not said who the person was, but the person that scammed me is Tsepo the Barber. Okay, so basically what happened was that he came in here. When he came in here, two people, it was a lady and a guy, and then it was him. So you know, they said they shot. After shooting, Tsepo then says that, you know, he's asking for someone that has Uber. He wants to use Uber, right? Now, my guest is the one that said, oh, Owamie has Uber. You know, I really honestly didn't like think much of it. Think about everything right now, I do feel like, you know, I was quite dumb, you know, but we live and learn, and obviously I'm learning the hard way, you know. But he asked me to say that I should use he should use my Uber, and so at first he said that he wanted to add his card on my Uber, and I was quite surprised because I'm like, if you don't even know me, I mean, I didn't even know who he was, honestly. I only heard that, you know, he barbs the likes of Vest, Abo, Black Coffee, and whoever when he was shooting here in the studio, you know. So I was quite surprised that way. It's like, from the looks of it, it didn't seem like he knew who I was. Like, why would you be comfortable to just take your card and load it on a stranger's phone? Like, what happens if tomorrow I decide I'm gonna wake up and then I'm gonna go ahead and use your banking details to order myself stuff, you know? And so I didn't want a situation where maybe, you know, something will happen wherein he puts his card on my phone, and then the next thing, you know, something happens with his card or money is used, and then I'll be a suspect. I was just like, I wasn't comfortable with that. So I basically told him, I was like, listen, how about you know, I order and then I'll use my money. I'll tell you, you order, and then whatever amount you use, you just transfer me to my account. He said, no, I don't mind. I actually don't mind. I want to use the card. Can't this scam, Angie? He actually knew what he was doing. That's my personal opinion. You know, he insisted, oh no, I'm gonna put in my bank, my card. I was like, okay. At that time, we had another shoot, so we were up and down. I was going to the bathroom. I had to make sure that the next guests are coming in and stuff like that. So he was sitting here. The lady that he came with also had my phone, and she was sitting on the table, and they were together there. Honestly, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever done. Like, I literally unlocked my phone and gave it to strangers, but at that time, in my mind, honestly, like, I wasn't really thinking about much. I thought these are just people that needed help. Again, thinking about it now, I'm just like, how is it that the people don't have Uber, But when you're someone that really honestly just wants to help, being a good-hearted person does not pay. I don't even want to lie to you guys. Okay, it has worked against me many times, and no, I think I'm about to put it out, like, honestly. But anyway, they do that. He orders Nando's for us, and then they order KFC, and then they order something else. I didn't even check how much the bill came to. All I know was that no money came out of my account. So I was like, okay, it means they use this card. And I feel like he knew exactly what he was doing. In my personal opinion, I don't think this is the first time he has scammed someone in this way, because he knew that obviously if there's no message that's coming to me to say money came out, but food came, because what he did was he even insisted that he's going to order us the Nando's, right? With the Nando's, he ordered like stuff worth of 400 and something, and then after that, he himself on his side, he spent over 600 rands, almost 800 rands. Yes, I should say almost 800 rands. So in his order, what he ordered was alcohol. He ordered a bottle of alcohol that was 600 and something, and then he ordered KFC of 200 and something. So that's almost 900 that he spent, and then 400 on this side. Okay, so everything is fine. I go on about my day. Now on the 18th of November, I was driving home from the studio, and then 400 and something rands comes out of my account, and it says Uber. Like, guys, I literally was like shocked. First of all, I was like, my phone, nobody really touches my phone except for my sisters, and my sisters would never do anything. They've got passwords to all my account. My baby sister even has my other account, my card. She stays with my card, so if she needed something, she knows she can just use that card if it's an emergency. And I never ever would ever spend 400 on Uber. Like, I just don't do stuff like that, I don't use Uber like that. So I was really taken back, and I remember, because I was driving, my studios in Bryanston, I actually rushed to Four-Way Mall, and then I went there and I cancelled all my cards, my credit card, my FNB card, my Capitec. I cancelled everything, and the reason for that was because I was quite panicking, because I was like, I'm not sure, since I use Apple Pay a lot, I wasn't sure, did someone maybe get a hold of my card? And I was like, but no, my cards are here. No one has gone through my bag wherein they can get my card. Like, I really honestly was just not understanding what was going on, but my mind kept on going back to, I gave those strangers my phone, because at the end of the day, they're strangers. So what I did was that I actually did go to the Uber, and I checked, and the exact amount that went out of my account was the exact amount that was one of the orders there, which was obviously the what do they call this, the Nando's that came to the studio, because the other stuff he ordered them elsewhere, so he did a pickup, I guess. So anyway, I called him. When I called him, I got his numbers from Instagram. I called him, and then I'm like, bruh, like, what's going on? I was literally like, I was panicking. Other than panicking, I was pissed, because like $400 is a lot of money. I'm not prepared to spend that much, you understand, on a stranger. I don't care if you are, for the Christmas, you want to buy stuff for people, buy stuff for people. Keep my money out of it, And I remember just telling him, I'm like, bro, nobody touches my cards. I don't have a husband, I don't have a boyfriend, I don't have anyone that can actually take my cards and do anything like that, and then he basically over the phone is like, no, I'm sure that the vouchers declined. And I'm like, vouchers? This nigga, Tsepo the Barber, never said anything about vouchers, guys. Tsepo said he's going to put his card, not vouchers. He never spoke about anything about vouchers. Me, even though I'm someone that does not know a lot about Uber and stuff, I don't think I would have agreed when it came to vouchers. I think I would have monitored how he's going to be doing this stuff, because I don't know anything about vouchers and stuff. to me, and everyone here in the studio heard it, and everyone can attest, he said that he was going to put his card, you know. So now I was just like, okay, at least number one, he is actually, what do they call this, at least he is acknowledging, you know. And at this point, guys, it was 400 and something, as I said. So okay, Shabu, basically what happened was I sent him, it's 408.90, and then after that I said, hey, it's Owamie, this is the charge, because he said I should send him on WhatsApp, which I did. I sent him my account number and everything. So I'm gonna read you guys the full conversation so that you can hear how scam rich this guy is. Be very careful of Tsepo the Barber. That guy is a scammer. So he says, please check on Uber Eats what order is that on the history orders and see if it's one of the orders we did that day. There are some orders are not there, like the Nando's. Let me screenshot and send you. It should show the whole information of the order also. So I was sending him screenshots here. He says, please scroll down and take another screenshot. I said, it's not scrolling down. He said, okay, cool, it's okay, I'll make sure you sorted. Sorry about that. You understand? He said, would you like me to send you anything at home, or you just want the cash back? I said, you can. If you can, please send the cash, thank you. Okay, no problem, I'll sort that out. Can you wait for me until around this time tomorrow? I said, no stress, you don't even need to rush. When you have it, even if it's next month, I am good. I just needed to understand, you know. And this is November. And let me tell you guys why I said I understand even if it's next month. Maybe that's where I shot myself in the foot, because I am genuinely a nice person. If you are at a point where you don't have 500 rands on you, you have to wait for money to come, I don't know where from, and then you take that 400 to send to me, I would feel bad. Because one thing about me, guys, I've gone through a lot in life. I know how it feels to not have 400 rands. I'm not in that position anymore. So why would I want to maybe put pressure on someone that is the case, like where they are? Remember, this is before I knew that I was getting scammed. Okay, he said, okay, cool, no problem, thank you. And then now one thing about me, guys, I don't know, but I can, how can I say this? I love sending like love emojis and smiling emojis, like, you know, that's me. And I'm sure maybe I will screenshot and send this part. Then said, how are you holding up though? I said, tired. I just went to all the banks and got new cards. I didn't play with my money. He said, no, sorry, hey. I said, no, it's okay. I'm okay, just tired, hey. I said, we must push. Hustling is not for the weak. Shoo, are you at work? Yeah, for sure, not home now. He said, how was it today? I said, all good. Yours? He said, my day is chilled, we just here having some drinks. I said, nice. He said, you said something that caught my attention. If you don't mind me saying it. I don't mind. What did I say? He said, no husband, no boyfriend. I said, I was lying. Okay. How do you lie about that? I said, I lied. And then he said, okay then. I said, you should consider taking YouTube serious. Hey, you have so many stories and skill to can make it. We make serious bank over there, so try it. And in all honesty, this is me just trying to advise, because if you're at a point where you don't have 400 rands on you, you can hustle harder. You know, you can do something. And the thing again with the guy is that he can make it. Like, he really can. I feel like he could probably make it on YouTube or anywhere. Like, he's like a very talented person, you know. I literally was just giving him advice. I didn't know, maybe me being nice was gonna have him now believe that, oh, you know, this one, she doesn't deserve to get her money back. Okay. He said, how does YouTube pay value? I said, you upload YouTube place ads and pay you through AdSense to your bank account. And then he said, it's not only just about the views. I said, you get paid for views, yes. He said, how's the range? Like, this much views pays this much extra. I sent him a picture, and that was my last payment, which I'm not going to share here. And I said, that's what I made last month. It varies. Where people watch, how many, I don't even check, but you make decent money, so try, you know. Literally, this is me giving this person advice, literally. But you know, a scammer is a scammer, shame. Even if you are nice to them, they will still scam you. Anyway, he says, nice, I'll do so. I say, sharp. Then after that, this was now the 1st of December. Mind you, I was quiet from the 18th of November to the 1st of December. This is now another month. I said, good day, can you please send me all the money because it's now blocking me from using Uber until it's paid. They declined whatever method you used, please including the first 4 somethings. And I sent him everything. On Uber right now, as I'm talking, my account is having an amount of 650 withholding. He said, hey Owamie, is this the total? I said the total is 1,296.59, which is why I'm saying it's like 1,300 if I round it off. He said, so is this plus the one it took from your account? I said yes. On the 2nd of December, I said, good morning, can you please send through the payment, please? Are working on it. On the 3rd of December, I said, hey, hope you are well. Can you please let me know when I should expect the money? Thank you. He said, hey, Owamie, no problem. Sorry for the delay. I've just been struggling again with some few people that need to pay me, but definitely. I said, okay, no worries, right? I said, I really don't appreciate this, especially when you know I have been kind and patient. Please send my money. That was when I called him and he didn't answer, right? And that was when, on the 28th of December, mind you guys, I last spoke to this guy about my money on the 13th of December. I still gave him time. He goes like completely quiet. It's not even like he's someone that is trying to say, hey, I don't have the 1.3, but at least I've got 50 rands. I'm sending 200. You understand? On the 28th of December, when I called him, that's when he started now ignoring me. On the 29th of December, that's when I now sent him to say, I really don't appreciate this. On the 3rd of January, that was when I sent him a message on Instagram because he was now avoiding me on WhatsApp. That was before he blocked me and he said, hey, Owamie, I'm going to send you money. I would have done it already, but I'm just deep in stress right now. A lot is going on my side. Like, I'm really seeing flames. It's not an amount of money that I can dodge you for. My things are just bad for now. I said, please just send my money. I don't like going after people for anything. Please make a plan. I want my money by Sunday. Said I was trying to be kind. I didn't know the gift cards won't work anymore, but now you make it seem like I'm trying to rob you or something. Why would I not send you the money if I had cash already? Or me going through something is my weakness to you, but okay, let me get your cash. I said, listen, you used your voucher that it didn't work. Who is supposed to be responsible for that? You're not doing me a favor by sending my money. Please just send. Let's move on from this. Are sharp. On the 6th of January, I said, hey, can you send my money? On the 7th of January, I called him, no answer. Then he said, hey. I said, can you send my money? I don't understand why you want to do things this way. Don't spoil your name for nothing. That's when he said, oh, I mean, with all due respect, if you feel like spoiling my name and if that's the option that for you as you're starting throwing shade, it's okay, mama. I don't know how you want me to send while I tell you I don't have yet. So if you think spoiling my name is gonna get you somewhere, go for it, mama. Me, when I get the coins, I'll send your coins. If you wanna spoil my name, then okay, sharp. So when he claims that I'm throwing shade, it was because I went to Instagram and I said, you being in a private section with Chris Brown, yet you owe me money. That's wild for me. And it is really wild. The same person that is claiming that he doesn't have my 1,300 to give me, right? He was there by Chris Brown section. He was even taking Uri, the only barber in South Africa that was ever this close to Chris Brown or something. Let me just do, because the post is still there. The post is still there. So let me read for you what he said. He said, Fide, I didn't get a peek, but this close hour, first Baba in SA to get this close. First Baba in SA to get this close, but first Baba in SA is owing me. You don't have my money, but you have got money to be this close to Chris Brown. We all saw how expensive those tables are. Like, at this point, I'm like, even if you were claiming that you are broke, you are clearly with friends and you roll around with people that are not broke, because it was like 150,000 rands to be in a section with Chris Brown. Somebody has to have footed the bill, whether it's you or not. Whoever footed the bill, if it's their friend, if it's your friend, go borrow my 1,300 and send me my money. I don't think that I'm being anyhow, and I'm not even throwing shade. I'm literally stating facts. Not only that, he went on to post dollars. He has been posting, mind you, doing work. He's been posting working. He's working, but I guess his working is just not money for me. My money that he's supposed to pay me, he doesn't want to pay me because he scammed me. And he knew that he was scamming, But anyway, I went on to say, you claim you used gift cards that later declined, yet history shows you used a card that failed. You lied. And then I said, yet for the other one, you picked my card, hence it went through after 3 days. He said, it only took from your card cost, it left minus on the app. Mind you guys, the same minus that he's talking about, he did something. Obviously, I don't know about this app thing, but he would know because I feel like this is his way of scamming. That's my personal opinion, honestly. That's what I suspect. Because 2 payments were done. The other one was delivered to a different address. The other one was delivered to us. The one that was delivered to us, the payment took after, I think it was 4 days, yet the other one has been holding. It has not taken any money. It's just there, and my account will have money, but it won't take, yet the 400 rands one took. And it showed like it's, I don't know guys, because I don't know this app, Uber thing. I don't use Uber like that. And then it says if there's minus on the app, it automatically takes from the card app there. And then he said, and other than that, I am waiting for men that pay you. I never said I won't send it. I said I don't have it yet. Now, mind you guys, this was now on the 10th of January. I said, why did you lie? And I remember this day I was texting, I was so pissed, and I was driving. He said, lied about what? I said, you claimed you used gift cards. Obviously not. He said, if we use your card, why didn't it take same time you were there with us? Now you make it look like we're scamming you or something. And when he says we, it's because it was not only him. It was him and a lady and the guy that he came with that way here with my phone. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. So he said, you claimed you used gift card. You lied. He said, you said how much I have to send. I said, scroll up, I'm driving. He said, I don't have those messages anymore. I said, there. I sent him, it's the 1,296. Said, cool. When I get, I'll send you. I never said I won't pay you, and we didn't use your card. We were right there with you. And he's lying. Wasn't right there with me. I went out, and again, that's stupidity on my part. You understand? But anyway, nobody's ever getting hold of my phone. Then after that, I sent him my details. He said, I said, I hate lies. He said, what lies? If you think I'm lying, go and check Visa cards if they don't exist. This is what I said.
I really can't type because I'm driving. But you told me that no, you used a gift voucher that then declined or it didn't work. But clearly now when I went in the app and I checked, it's showing that you actually did use the card and the card didn't go through, which is why now it fell back on me. And I don't understand how you were, Aishem, you know what? I just want my money, Jay. I just want my money.
Like at this point, I was just so frustrated. I'm really just so frustrated. Like, what is so difficult with you sending me my money? Like, Umdala, you are old. Like, literally, you are an adult, a full adult, that is posing in front of very expensive cars and being this close to Chris Brown. Like, why wouldn't you be able to just send me my money? At this point now, I started to realize that he's actually scamming me. And obviously, I wasn't taking it light. He then said, what if he said there's Visa, PayPal gift cards, and then after that he sent me a picture which he did open once, which when I opened it, since I was driving, as I said, I literally just went by the garage and I asked one of the petrol guys there, like attendants, and I said, please take a picture of this, and then he sent it to me via WhatsApp, and then he took a picture, and then I took a picture from his phone, and then I sent it back to him because sorry, I didn't understand. Like, why are you doing a send once and the card is still blocked? Like, what was, like, the card number is still blocked? Like, what was the reason? And he said, if you've noticed on time that there's a minus, we would have fixed, and it was just a matter of adding a new one that can pay the bonus. That's it. Yet, even though he's there, he's unable to pay. Like the 605 that is still hanging, he could send the voucher number or whatever that is needed so that one at least can clear, and then he sends me my 400 and something rands, but he's not doing that. He then, after that, when I realized the card that he used and it failed, and the card that he sent me claiming the card used, they did not match. So I guess the send once, he knew that I was not gonna be able to track these cards do not match, but I was smart enough to take a picture. And when I checked the card that he used and it failed, it ended with 2918. Yet the card that he sent me here ends with 9810. So I sent him, I said, those don't match. Another explanation, please. He said, obviously it's not the same card. I'm showing the type of gift cards we had. That's a Visa gift card, because obviously you saw Visa and thought it's an actual banker. I said, hey, can I please get the date on when you to get my money? Now, mind you guys, we last spoke on the 10th. This was now the 12th of January. I said I'm going to open a case of theft. He then said, Owamie, I don't know how many times we have to go through this. You sent me your account and what I have to send you. So you're busy throwing threats on me by spoiling my name and what. Then do what suits you, big lady, because wow. I said, imagine how tired I am having to go after a grown man over my money. They told me if the voucher declines, it won't go through. So how did you do it? It's theft. He said, cause what? Now I must be scared after we spoke and sent me your account. Our Owamie, I've been explaining myself. I said, no, I don't need explanations. I need my money. He said, how didn't personally take money from you? How I didn't personally take money from your, so he's saying your account when he's responding for me saying it's theft. I said, that's it. You did from my app. Whose money worked? Are you crazy? He said, and I also said, I'll get your money. So you're threatening me? I don't know. I said, I never gave you my money in the first place. So how did you get the orders out if the vouchers didn't work? I called. They said there's no such a thing. It's like when you don't have money in your account, how did you do it, big man? You know, said, Owamie, I'll send you your money. If you feel like doing what on your mind, then it's okay. Okay, cool. I said, let me do it. Said, why would I come there and do something knowing I might get me into trouble? Am I really stupid? Like, come on, who does that? I said, bro, all I tried to do was help. 2 months later, I still am not, I'm still out of pocket. So let me do what I should. He said, yes, I was trying to do that to steal your money. I'll come, come on. I'll send your money next week when I get what I'm waiting for, weekend to be exact, so don't know. So this was on the 15th of January when he was now saying he's gonna send my money. The weekend came, my money wasn't in. On the 24th of January, I said, can you send my money? He has been quiet. On the 26th of January, I asked, ignoring me won't stop me from sending send my money. He has ignored me. He has blocked me from Instagram. So this is the part that I actually just want to say to you guys. Now, obviously, due to the fact that I don't think I'll have enough time to edit everything, I was gonna put all the chats here and you guys were gonna see them, but everything that I read is everything that is here. If you guys want if ever like he is to dispute or want to go to court to claim I lied about anything, obviously they'll be able to see because everything is here. For me, guys, like, I'm really honestly I'm just flabbergasted. I think flabbergasted is definitely the word. I think flabbergasted is definitely the word. Like, how do you just scam somebody like that? How do you just scam somebody like that? And on top of that, he went into his stories and after I said I'm gonna go to the cops for theft, and then he said something like call officer or but basically just mocking the fact that, maybe I'm gonna call cops on him. And he did that because he knew I tried, guys. I went to the police station because I wanted to open a theft case because he did steal from me. I never gave him permission to access my account or do anything that would actually take any money from my account. But unfortunately, they're saying that because I gave him the phone, that is a civil issue. I need to go to small claims and then get that. Going to small claims, I still need to know where he stays. I need his address. I don't know this guy's address. So I think at this point, he knows literally that is exactly what would happen. So the reason why I brought Ukaspanyo into this is because, dear Kaspanyo Vest, if I don't know if you're still this guy's he still barbs your hair, however, after he scammed me, I did see that he attended one of your parties, so I guess you guys might still be cool. But if he comes to cut your hair, please, I'm gonna put my account number here. Take 1,300 from whatever money you're paying him and send it to me. This guy has scammed me money. I'm just asking. Ubuntu nje masebenzisane, guys. Let us stop enabling scammers. Let us stop. Like, at least now you know the proof is there. I guess maybe I will try. What I will do is that I will show you guys like his account, and then I will also show you who I was chatting with, and then you will see that the numbers do match the numbers that are on his Instagram, because that's where I got his numbers from. So it's him. It's not like it's a different person. You understand? So I'm just gonna ask you, Bandla, Anyakela, all these celebrities, if he comes to barb you, that's my account number there. Please just take my money and send it to my account, because this guy has scammed me money. And if you are someone that will ever be dealing with this guy, he's very squeamish, and that's my personal opinion. He's very squeamish. He's a huge gaslighter. He's gonna gaslight you. He's gonna make you think like, oh no, yeah, nah, he's like some sort of victim of circumstances, and it is a lie. It is a lie. He's very lively on his Instagram. And I know that some people will be like, no, but you know, a person can still not have money and what. No, it's also his attitude. If you guys listen to everything that is happening, he's trying to like gaslight me. He's trying to play victim. He's trying to make it seem like, no, he didn't try to scam me. When I asked for details of how he got those orders out, the vouchers declined, and from what I've heard, the vouchers will decline the same way that like your account will decline. So how did he get the money, the orders out if those vouchers had declined? It's not like they approved and then declined. So what happened? And obviously now, guys, I didn't check. I didn't even wait to say, okay, fine, there's gonna be a message that will come to my phone, because in my mind I'm thinking that the charge went to him. So of course the message is gonna come to who? To him. Be very careful. This is another way of people scamming people. In all honesty, like in 2025, literally all the way back in 2024, you don't just help people. You really don't. Like, you don't just help people. People have got no conscience. People are scammers. Tsepo, Bargman, I even forgot his name. Let me get his name here. Bargman, so that I can get your name proper. Sorry. Tsepo, yeah. Tsepo the Barber. Tsepo the Barber. I want my money. I want my money, but I've tried everything that I can. I've tried for us to talk privately. I've tried that this issue should not be public. But you are a public figure at the end of the day. So maybe people should be able to know and be very conscious when they work with you. When you do things like this, there was no reason for things to even reach here. Absolutely none. But you leave me no choice. You've blocked me from Instagram. You have now started to ignore me. You just don't reply. You know you owe me money. You're not even trying. You know, if it were, as someone that has also struggled, I know the struggle, right? I know the struggle. So even if like he had been like, hey Owamie, I don't have money right now, but here's 500 rands, I'll be hustling mama, trust and believe I would have accepted that. I wouldn't have even had any issue. I would understand that this is someone that is trying. But you cannot tell me that from November, December, the whole of January, now it's February, when on Instagram you continue posting you working, you partying with Bo Chris Brown, the only barber that has gotten that close, yet you owe me. And not even that, you owe me because I borrowed you money. You stole from me, because we never had any consent of you and you ordering whatever from the Uber actually like affecting me. You know, the part that pisses me off so much is the fact that this mother, you ordered alcohol on my tab, a bottle of Hennessy, if I'm not too mistaken. You ordered a bottle of Hennessy on my tab. I will not be buying people alcohol. I'm sorry. Guys, I've never my whole entire life bought a bottle of Hennessy. I'm not about to start buying cookie regular wine that I don't even know. When I tried to ask him, how did you do it? He doesn't explain. He just said, no, send me the account number, I'll pay. How did you do it? He can't explain how. Like, tell me how you actually did it, because from what I hear, as I said, I don't know much about this stuff. But when I made that story from my followers are saying that he's lying, because if a voucher declines, it declines then. So how did Tsepo the Barber actually manage to remove those orders from Uber if the vouchers were declining? There's something that he must have done there that I just personally do not know. And the way he's so unfazed, in my personal opinion, I don't think that this is the first time. he's doing something like this. That's honestly my opinion. So if this guy ever comes to you and says, hey, Uber, whatever, hey, he wants to use your phone for Uber or whatever, please, if you love your money, don't give this guy. He will do what he has done here. I'm telling you, like, that's my opinion, of course. I'm just trying to warn you guys so that you don't get scammed the same way that Nai got scammed. I'm just giving you guys so that at least you don't get scammed the same way that I've been scammed here. Because if you're now going to do things that we never agreed on, I have never ever seen, as much as I don't use Uber a lot, if a card fails on Uber, it fails immediately. It doesn't accept now, remove orders, and then fail later. It doesn't do that. It fails immediately. So there's something that he did, and he knows exactly what he did. But one thing about me, let me tell you, I will not stop until you give me my money. So please, ninjas, go to his page. His name is Tsepo the Barber. I'll put his Instagram account here. Please just go there and say, Tsepo, pay back Owamie's money. She sent us to say, please pay back the money. Because you cannot scam me Nakalok like that and then just get away with it peacefully like that. No. So no, man. If you also hate scammers, you want to fight to say no, let's just say no to people that lie, people that use people's goodness to their advantage of ukusa. Please, man, Angry blocked me. I will also comment with my fake account, but please go there and comment to say, Tsepo the Barber, pay Owamie's money. Why are you scamming? Ask him, why is he scamming? Because you cannot tell me that 1,300, this guy has not had it since November, December, January. He has been prioritizing other things except for the money that he knows that he illegally got from my account. It's illegal because I never gave you permission. When I asked the police officer, okay, so if I gave someone my phone and this guy went to my account and transferred money, they said, yeah, that would be theft. I'm like, but it's literally the same thing. The only issue is that he used an app to get things on my dime instead of him actually just sending the money to his account. He could have literally just done that because at the end of the day, money went out of my account. And they said, no, in that way, it's civil, this and that, which again, I was just like, okay, you know what, that's fine. But I was not going to go ahead and just continue when I have been scammed and this person is quiet and even ignoring me right now. First of all, you are very bombastic. Like you are boosting yourself, knowing damn well that you owe me. I am a mother, guys. Like, I've got a son that goes to school. My child has to have school fees. My child has to have shoes. My child has to have Christmas clothes. My child has to have all this stuff. Did he ever sit down and actually think for me? Or he just felt like, oh, I make enough that I don't need that money. No, I need my money. I work so hard. I'm shooting this at the studio. It's Sunday today. I had clients that I was working on. You don't think I also like to sit home and relax like other kids? The reason why I'm here is because I want money. A whole 1,300, guys, like, no, that's too much. After that, like, you went home and got drunk on my dime. Wahafa. Tsepo the Barber, stop scamming and send me my money. The account number is right there. I've sent you my account number twice now, if I'm not mistaken, or 3 times, yet you're not using it. Please use it. If this guy comes to cut his hair, please take 1,300 and send into in that account of mine, because this guy has scammed me. If you are about to do any business deal with this guy, just be very cautious, because let me tell you something, you cannot only scam in one aspect of your life. Where there are certain things that someone's brain will function that way in every single aspect. Now, personally, I could never do that. I could never do that to someone. I could literally never ever do that to someone, ever. But the lesson that he taught me is that no one is getting my phone. I know there were other clients that came here and they were shooting with the client and they needed to use Uber. Literally, they were holding cash. And I said, no, please sort yourself out. I'm just not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it ever again. And I think what is so sad, or the fact that people will be like, yo, that person is so rude. That person doesn't ever help. But guys, we're going through a lot. When we try to help people, they're scamming us. Scamming us. So, like, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to not just protect ourselves. We have to be heartless now, because having hearts is working against us. I'm just so bored. And I'm just so pissed. I really honestly am. Like, I literally am. If you guys listen to the dates of when all this happened, you will see that I literally gave this guy so much grace. So much grace. And he gaslit me to a point where I thought, no man, am I just thinking things? Which is why I made a video, but I never outed his name, because I really wanted my ninjas to tell me, like, guys, what I'm saying, this guy is really, literally like trying to scam me. Am I? And when my ninjas were like, no, actually, like, gift cards don't decline later, they decline there. I'm like, hi, man, this nigga is trying to scam me. Oh, he has just succeeded because money has come out of my account. I still can't use Uber until I have to pay for that 609, which, where am I supposed to get that money? And there was also another order of 200 and something. So it's not only just that 600. There's also another 200 and something. Like, guys, when I tell you, Tsepo the Barber, I want my money. Tsepo the Barber, stop trying to scam. I want my money. If this guy, you ever meet him anywhere and he talks about, hey, just run for your life, run for your account, run for your money. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you. And this video is not because I'm trying to expose you. I'm trying to warn other people against you. I'm warning other people against you. I'm warning people against you. And I want my money back. I want my money. So please, I feel like of all the celebrities that you're barbing, one that I can see seems like you are close with still is actually Casper Nyovest. So Casper, I'm begging you, if it comes to cut hair there, take 1,000 and send it to me. My account number has been here multiple times. Please send it to me so that at least he will pay his scamming debt, because there is no way you can tell Mori you don't have my 1,300. Yet he's out there. There's a post where he was posting, let me tell you when was this. This was when, on the 14th of December, 2024, he said, I just want to make $1 nyan. He was posting dollars. $100 can literally cover the money that he stole from me, from my account through Uber app. Sorry, but he chooses not to. After that, on the 15th of December, this guy was out there, the closest barber with Chris Brown. Okay, on the 5th of January, he's still doing late night sessions, still working and making that money. That now, this is who he's cutting Mr. Jazzy Q. Now, after that, this is when he was, I don't know if he just got sent this parcel or what, or he bought it, I do not know. But let's cook. We are cooking, but you have not sent me my money. And then after that, he's out here now, showing his work. Like, he's literally working. This guy is actually working. He's like proper working, but he's not paying me my money. Come on, he's taking pictures with both Owamie bot. Still not paying me my money. You're out there posting. Come on now, he's posting with the baddest boy. Baddest boy has not paid me my money. He's posting in front of a Rolls Royce, not paying me my money. Stop scamming. Another one, he's posting in front of a Porsche. Still, where is my money? It's not there. No man, guys, I'm just tired. Where Tsepo the Barber? I'm tired. And you are so disrespectful, because how dare you block a person you owe? You're owing me, and I'm actually asking you for that money, and you're blocking me. Watella. That's why I'm saying that, my ninjas, please go there and ask him. Are you a scammer? Actually, ask me a question. Are you a scammer? Tsepo the Barber, are you a scammer? Pay Owamie's money. What's happening? That's all I want to know. Because no ways, guys, you're so scattered. Like, people take so much advantage. Now you can't even help people with anything. You can't even help people with that. You give them just for them to use Uber. Literally, they are doing some shady stuff in there. Next thing, money is out of your account. How are you supposed to live? We can't help each other. I had so much grace for this guy. So much grace. Even when he said, no, I'm going to pay you tomorrow, I don't think he was going to pay. Because he has said, no, this weekend, hey, this when, hey, when. He has never sent even a single cent. But he's able to post dollars on his Instagram. He's able to post him working, cutting with Jazzy Q. Jazzy Q, please. Account number is there. if this guy comes to cut your hair, send me 1,300. He's trying to scam me. He should pay me my money. Hi, bo. You guys, I'm just so pissed, eh? I'm really just, we work too hard. We work too hard for this money. And I know that people that will be like, oh no, Owamie, just let it go. I will only let it go if you send me that 1,300. Because some of you guys will just talk out of your ears, not thinking. Or if it was you, what would you do? Now even if it's 200 of my hard-earned money, kenyaga. So what, let alone 1,290 something, almost 1,300. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. No ways. Yeah. Anyway, please go to his account and ask him, are you a scammer? When are you sending Owamie's money? Owamie is asking for her money since you blocked her. Anyway, I love you, ninjas. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys my next upload. I am really sorry that today's episode is kind of like a different one, but at the end of the day, this is another way, I guess, that people would scam you. So you guys should be very careful. I know that season 1 of To Hell and Back, we had a lot of scammed video scamming, and season 2 I did say that I was not going to take those videos anymore, but I feel like there was a misunderstanding. I said that I was not going to take you if you're not going to show your face. I just refused to be the only one whose face is out there and people are coming here anonymously. I didn't want that anymore. But if you have been scammed, whether your love scammed, whether your money scammed, whether your Uber scammed, like how Tsepo the Barber scammed, or trying to scam me, please you know, send a message and come to the show. And enough for me, maybe I should go ahead and say my definition of scamming is when you get something from someone under false pretenses, which is exactly what he did. He did. First he said he was going to use his card. Next thing he says the gift card declined. Why didn't you say I'm going to use my gift card? Why did you say I'm going to use my card? He said he's going to use his bank card. That's what he said. Not voucher. But anyway, I love you, ninjas. Stay blessed. And I will see you guys my next upload. Bye, ninjas.